This is Ospreyeye from mychartcoach.com, and we're looking at ticker symbol GENE, a bullish doji star. There was a doji that formed here on the 11th, and bullish doji star reversal pattern formed, and then you've got this white candle that formed on Thursday, and that confirmed the bullish reversal pattern. So we've got a confirmation on this pullback and reversal yesterday. So today we're looking for follow through. As you can see, the 100-day moving average at 254 is the key level to break. Yesterday there was a close just above that level, and so today what bulls want to see is they want to see a close above the 100-day moving average. A close above that level will put the 200-day moving average at 358 on deck. If the 100-day moving average resistance level fails to break, then that's going to put this 50-day moving average at 219 on deck. Okay, let's look at the next chart. This is another daily chart, and this is showing the Bollinger Bands and EMAs 4 and 8. And as you can see, last week there was this move last Tuesday above the middle Bollinger Band, and then candles started riding EMAs 4 and 8 support higher. And then, as you can see, last Thursday there was this candle that formed above the upper Bollinger Band. This candle, see how there's a space between it and the upper Bollinger Band. This signals an unsustainable move higher. And as you can see, the candles work their way back into the Bollinger Bands like they always do. So next time you see a candle form above the Bollinger Bands, you'll know that that's an unsustainable move. Now the candles work their way back into the bands, and they're actually are forming now below EMAs 4 and 8. And so those are the key levels to break. Bulls, you want to see a close above EMA 4 at 256. A close above that level should be the bull signal and would put this upper Bollinger Band at 310 on deck. If the currently right now, if EMAs 4 and 8 remain resistance, then that's going to put this middle Bollinger Band at 225 on deck. In order to continue the uptrend, the middle Bollinger Band must hold. So there's this new uptrend that started. So as long as this middle Bollinger Band at 225 support level holds, the uptrend should continue. And then up here you have got Fasto is now below the bull zone, below the 50 to 80 bull zone, and RSI is in the 50 to 70 bull zone. And both indicators have room to run until they're at overbought levels. Fasto is overbought at 80. RSI is overbought at 70. So there is room to move to the upside on both these indicators. And then if you look here at volume, you'll see there were these giant volume spikes last week. I mean, huge volume on this move up. But then volume has dropped off significantly. And so what we're going to look for now is a volume spike. Look for some bullish volume to push the share price past EMA's 4 and 8 resistance. Down here on the MACD line, you can see it's starting to pinch. See how the green line is the MACD line and the red line is the signal line, and they're starting to pinch. And what bulls do not want to see, they don't want to see the green line cross over the red line to the downside. That would signal more downside risk. Okay, let's look at the next chart. This chart is a 15-minute chart. So this chart is a 4-day chart, and each candle on this chart represents 15 minutes of trading. As you can see, when Gene was running, the candles were forming above the middle Bollinger Band, and then the chart started to break down yesterday. At 2 o'clock, there was a close below the middle Bollinger Band, and then candles started riding EMA's 4 and 8 resistance lower. So going forward, bulls, so that means there was a new intraday downtrend that started here. And so in order to start a new uptrend, first this green and pink line need to turn into support, and then bulls want to see candles forming above the middle Bollinger Band. That is very important. If the middle Bollinger Band on the 15-minute chart remains resistance, it will equal more downside risk. And then as you can see, there was this bearish crossover happened at the same time the middle Bollinger Band broke. These are all red flags signaling possible downtrend. So in order to have follow through today, bulls, have this 15-minute chart open and make sure you see MACD crossover, because if the chart heats up, MACD line will cross the green line will cross the red line to the upside. That'll be one green flag, and then another green flag will be this pink and green line turned into support. And then when you see candles forming above the middle Bollinger Band on the 15-minute chart, then you'll know that the chart is turning bullish. It's continuing the move from yesterday. And if you look at the 5-minute chart, this is showing the breakdown yesterday. below the middle Bollinger Band. And then as you can see today, there's this move at the open above EMA's 4 and 8 and the middle Bollinger Band. So what we're looking for on the 5-minute chart is a new uptrend to begin. The 5-minute chart will signal the reversal before the 15-minute chart. Okay, this is Gene. Hope you enjoyed this video here. The key for today, if you just to summarize, keep an eye on the 100-day moving average at 254. Okay, that's the line in the sand, bulls. You want to see a close above that level for more upside potential, and then you want to see for sure the EMA's 4 and 8. So you want to see a close above 256 on this chart. If there fails to be a close above the green and pink line, that will definitely put this purple dotted line at 225 on deck. Okay, hope you're having a good morning.